Hello and welcome to our Facebook Live here at Brand Ambassador Select. I'm Lenore, your host of the podcast, and obviously I'm here chilling with you on Facebook as well. Now, this is our holiday gift guide part 2. So on Tuesday, we featured 3 brand new gifts and brands that you should really incorporate into your holiday gifting this season. So today we're going to highlight 2 more for you. So we have Refining Clean, which is a unique hand sanitizer brought to you by Health Fairs Direct. We'll be showcasing them in just a few moments. And then to my left, we actually have OME Gear. They're going to be showcasing their Wanderer chair cart. And don't worry, I have the picture here, but they're going to be doing a whole demonstration for you to show you exactly why and how you can use their wonderful cart. So to kick off our holiday gift guide today, we're going to bring out John Buckley, who's the CEO of Health Fairs Direct. They are the ones behind Refining Clean, this unique hand sanitizer. So John, welcome to our Facebook Live.
Hello, and thank you for having me. Excited.
So let's give a little bit of a background story. Why is this hand sanitizer, Refining Clean, so special and so important that we should include in possibly a lot of stocking stuffers this holiday season?
A little bit of backstory. Health Fairs Direct, we've been doing corporate health and wellness for decades. And when the COVID-19 hit, we actually took a look and we said, what is something that people are going to really need out there? Right. And then keeping ourselves safe, hand sanitizer is a major part of that if you don't want to walk around wearing gloves all day. So we came up with the original 2-ounce version of it. Right. And that's what we were looking for to begin with. We wanted a pocket sized 2-ounce version. But we started to look around and there was a ton of, hold on one second, Maria, Jaden, real quick, battery is dying, please. I'm sorry about that. We came up with looking for a really good, healthy hand sanitizer. So how do you find a healthy hand sanitizer? Well, we actually did. We found one that is made in the USA. It's actually aloe-based, and we're able to, it's made in an FDA facility. So the product itself actually does not leave your hands dry and chapped when you're putting it on. So that's why once we saw this, we weren't just going to buy it and then resell it. We decided, you know what, we need to private label this to get this out there correctly so that people have the right hand sanitizer for them.
Okay, I'm going to try it myself because obviously now we have, probably you as well, John, have tried countless and seen countless amount of hand sanitizers at the supermarket, the grocery stores, the malls, everywhere. And the one thing, my biggest pet peeve on hand sanitizer is there's one specifically that I always somehow seem to try that's very, very aloe based. And I feel like it's so jelly and I feel like I need to wash my hands afterwards. So I'm taking a little squirt here. It doesn't smell like alcohol like some of the other ones. Smell really cool.
I'll squirt it with you.
Okay,
now this is what 70% alcohol smells like, right? I would not recommend you do this with the other chemical-based hand sanitizers because it's probably not going to smell pretty good.
Oh no, when you do that with some of the other ones, I'm like,
oh my God.
Lop it away. This, and not that I'm trying to like smell my hands, but this smells like a typical like clean hand sanitizer. And it doesn't leave my hands like that aloe base, like how I was saying that I've noticed a lot in hand sanitizers before. And you're right, pretty soft. And I didn't even put on lotion today.
It's actually very soft. There are no perfumes to it. So what you're smelling is just a natural aloe. And the product is organic. So you're getting organic aloe with it as well, right? There's no perfumes, there's no dyes, nothing like that that's going to pollute it. Now, from a health and well-being point of view, if your hand sanitizer is leaving you dry, then what you're doing, you're actually, your skin is actually starting to flake off a little bit. And when it does that, it gives the viruses another place to hide. So what the aloe does, and when you go through this, when you put it on, it gets a little sticky for a moment, but then it gets very smooth. That's the aloe drying and giving you a protective coating. So that's why your hand feels smooth, and it probably feels better now than it did when you put it on, right? Before you put it
It
on.
does. You just said a little sticky, but I have to say, it's like less than a little sticky,
Yeah.
in my opinion. You don't even feel it at all, which is awesome.
No, once it dries up, it's fine. You're just smooth. So you've now added another layer of protection as well. So not only are you protecting yourself from the viruses, but you're actually adding a little bit more. So you're killing what's on the surface and leaving it so that your hands are a little bit more protected. And when we came up with this, we deal with corporations across the country, right? So we've been we actually sold out of our first run of these. So I'm debuting today our new label, right? Same product. It's all been upgraded in terms of the label, in terms of the marketing for it, a little bit more clear. You can see right here, made in the USA. Actually, organic. It's made in an FDA facility. So the pedigree on this, you can't find this in your average stores.
So where can we find this then?
Refiningclean.com. You're able to go and purchase it on there directly. The 6 ounce is actually brand new, so it's not on there as of this second, but we will be putting that on there quickly. We're actually debuting the 8 ounce ones for $5.50. And the reason why we're doing the 8 ounce for $5.50 is because the 2 ounce right now is selling for $3.50. And then you get to fill up the smaller ones. So you have your pocket sized ones to go everywhere. You have your counter sized one to keep at home or at the office or on your desk. And then of course you have to get a spare so that you can fill up the 2 ounce one when this one starts to run dry. So you want to make sure that you have those and you always have those available.
I mean, hey, I don't know if you know women that have big bags, but they may just put the big one straight in there and take it with them wherever they may go.
I have seen some of those bags. I thought about the 16 ounces for those, but I didn't know if that was going to work very well.
No,
but they do fit right into. They kind of disappear into a small gift bag. We also have on Refining Clean, we have product where you can buy these and get them in boxes, so you can give them away as gifts as well. So it is a perfect gift item. It really is. So what we're doing in our family, I know a lot of our employees are doing this as well as our clients. They're putting these in for every member of the family. And they're actually gifting them out for holiday gifting at corporations, but anyone that they really want to make sure that they get a gift from the heart that is going to be useful, right? Actually, my son was just asking me today, what do we get mommy? And I told her one of these, got some hand sanitizer. He says, I know that, but besides the hand sanitizer, I'm like, look, we got to keep her healthy for Christmas first. Yeah, that's a good idea.
The 2, you could probably fit, honestly, the 6, the 8, whatever, but the 2 ounce is the perfect drop right in the stocking. Perfect fit right there.
It's definitely a stocking one. It fits in a pocket. If my shirt had a pocket, I would show you. I kind of didn't do that, right? You got a pocket. Right. So it fits in pockets. It fits in purses. In my car, I'll keep it there as well. And then it slides right into what used to be the ashtray and now just a little change holder. So I always have it with me. What's nice about this is when I'm out, what I do, I put one of these in my pocket. So when I get to my car, I'll put the packages in the trunk and then I'll hand sanitize my hands before I even get in the car. So it's small enough so I'm not actually, if I did have any germs on my hands that I picked up at the store, I'm actually hand sanitizing. So now I'm driving in a clean environment, right? So to me, that's very important, right? To make sure that I'm comfortable where I'm going. And by being able to be comfortable, and this is one of those tools to help you do that, then it takes some of the fear away because you're now in better control over your environment. So I think that's a pretty good gift to give to people.
That made me just think of I probably should hand sanitize or sanitize down my steering wheel. So you made me think of definitely use that hand sanitizer before I touch that, because who knows what's even on there these days.
Your steering wheel, your radio, anything you touch in your car. And we kind of forget about this. We might be careful when we're in the store or the restaurant and we get in our car and you take your mask off and this first thing you do is like, oh yeah, now I got a scratch, right? The itch from under the mask. Well, if you don't hand sanitize yourself before you get in the car, and then you hand sanitize yourself after you're in, well, what's the first thing you touch when you get in the car? Steering wheel. Usually they help you slide in. Right. So anyway, so that's just one of the tidbits, but I can't tell you how many times you leave a bathroom, you want to sanitize your hands, right? You touch something, you realize you kind of forget for a minute, you touch something a little bit gooey in the shopping cart. It's like, oh, they didn't clean this one. So then you want to be able to, to bring the hand sanitizer with you wherever you go.
Well, thank you for showcasing this wonderful, unique hand sanitizer, Refining Clean from Health Fairs Direct. You can purchase 2, 6, 8 ounces at refiningclean.com. John Buckley, the CEO of Health Fairs Direct, bringing us their one-of-a-kind exclusive hand sanitizer line, Refining Clean. Thank you for joining us today and showing us literally the perfect sized stocking stuffer this holiday season.
These are good. I will tell you one thing. They don't make good earrings, though. So I just wanted to make sure that no one was confused about that.
John, I hope to chat with you soon. And thanks for sending us a bunch of these samples. I definitely will give them to the rest of our team and everybody here at the studio to try them out as well.
Wonderful. Enjoy. Thank you very much.
Bye, John.
Okay, bye-bye.
So showcasing our second holiday gift item on today's Facebook Live. I'm going to move some of our hand sanitizer a little out of the way for you so we can talk to our friends from OME Gear. So we have Julie and Stacey. They are the co-creators of OME Gear, and they are on the line, and I can't wait. Like, I see how this chair works, but I want them to really show you how and why you should incorporate this into your holiday gifting guide. So Julie, Stacey, hi, and welcome to our Facebook Live.
Wow, glad to be here. Yeah, thanks for including us.
So in front of you right now, you have the Wanderer chair cart, and that's what the picture I actually have in front of me. But I really want to see how you can use that chair, and it looks like it could be used in a bunch of different ways.
Yeah, it can. Thank you, Lenore. It can be used in a bunch of different ways, actually. And as I'm talking, Stace will go ahead and do a demo. And so the beauty of this product is anytime something somewhere, and then have a comfy seat once you get there and unload everything. This is what the Wanderer is for. So think like the beach or camping, or kids' outdoor soccer games, fishing, hunting, festivals, anytime you need even in the backyard if you're watching a movie. So this is great for that.
Yeah, so this is cart mode. And with cart mode, it comes with this industrial bungee net with 6, they're permanently attached plastic hooks, so they're not metal, but they actually will attach onto the. You load it up, 150 pounds plus of gear, wherever you're going to go, and then you have your cart. And so once you load it up, you have your cart. When you get to where you're going, and you need a comfortable seat. When you get there, you pop the legs, and we'll just go ahead and put it down in lounge chair mode.
Whoa.
So now your cart easily transforms. And I want to stop for 1 second. So in cart mode, if you can see these tires, so these tires are patented tires, and they are the only tires that roll easily on sand that aren't air filled. So we've heard so many people complain about beach wagons and beach carts that they just don't roll in sand. These actually really do roll super easy, even loaded down in cart mode on sand.
So then I'm going to go ahead and take it down so you have a fully reclining lounger. Then it goes into a cot.
I'm turning my head to see which way we're going with this chair, ladies.
So it down, like if you're on if you're at a kid's soccer game or at the beach or whatever, you can actually sit 3 people this way as a bench. So you can just sit, line little kids up or adults up or whatever, and just sit right across it as a bench.
Or if you're at a campfire and you're all sitting around doing s'mores, you just use it as a bench.
So I heard you guys just say something about 150 pounds. That's not the capacity for the chair. That was the capacity for the net, right?
That's the capacity for the cart.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can put it. You can put that. I mean, it's just going to get heavy pulling or pushing over 150 pounds.
I don't even want to push more than 50 pounds.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm going to stop.
That's right. So in cart mode, which is this, which you just had it, what you do is you would put a big cooler here as your base, or you could load up other stuff and then you just stack stuff on. So this, she's just moved it into high chair mode now. And in high chair mode, you go ahead and you put in the armrest.
Kind of flip it to the side so you can see it. And when you sit in it, this is your high camping chair. You have your camping or field type chair, 2 dual cup holders. So it depends on if you want a double fist or whatever, you know.
I'm down for wine in one hand and water in the other.
That's right. That's right. So we paid really, really close attention to quality because we got tired of throwing away junk chairs, junk carts, and just every season, I mean, the elements would just destroy them. And so we got tired of throwing that stuff away. So we paid really close attention to high quality. So these armrests are made out of eucalyptus. So they'll withstand the elements, but they won't mildew on you. They won't peel and crack. They're just really high quality. So
yeah, they have a higher oil content in them.
Yep.
Was that just 4 different modes we just got out of the chair? 4 different types?
You got the cart, you got the cot, you got the lounger, and you got the high chair, and then we threw in a bench just for a little extra. But then we'll flip it over because say you don't want to sit in the high chair. Maybe you're at the beach and you want to sit in a lower version chair. All you do is take out the armrest, flip them over, pop these legs down, and now it turns into a low, kind of beach chair, so you can put your feet in the water.
And this will also recline. But my favorite position is actually popping this up and reclining it all the way back.
That's tanning mode.
Eggs on your stomach.
Yeah, so I'll show you if you can see this. So what's great about this is you lay on it like this, and I don't know if you can see my feet, but they easily just rest. And so it doesn't cut your legs off like a lot of beach chairs do.
And
we perfect length.
We've recessed the bars, and so the bars are recessed where you're not feeling them, especially when women are laying, where you're not feeling them poking into you.
That's always the worst.
Yeah. So then finally, we'll show you how small it folds up for storage.
This is absolutely incredible. I'm just so in awe on how many different things you can get out of this wonderful cart.
Yeah, thank you so much. We've spent a lot of time in design of this. So it folds up nice and small for storage. We actually designed it to fit in the trunk of a Camry. At one point, Stace had a Camry, and we designed it to fit in the back of that, so that you can put the Wanderer in there, and then all your other gear for wherever you're going.
And I don't know if you can see this. So we've designed this. We've designed this axle where you don't need a pin to take off. You don't have to worry about losing pins. It's actually a toggle on this axle, so the tires just pop easily on and off. And then you never have to worry about a pin rusting or you losing it in the sand or anything wherever you're going.
The sand concept of being able to roll over the sand is probably the most life-changing thing I think I've heard you guys say today. Because you always get stuck. And then you got to put everything on your back. And what was the point of having the wheels anyway?
That's right. That's right, for sure.
We've been researching tires for many, many years, and this is this is the game changer for us.
Yeah, because so there is a tire that works on sand, and it's air filled. It's gray. You've probably seen it. But the problem with that is when you go out to the shed or the garage after not having used it for a while, it's flat. So then you have to go find the air pump, and you have to, all of those things, and they're expensive. Those wheels are expensive. So we have these tires that don't have any air, and they work incredibly well on sand, and there's no maintenance to them whatsoever.
Okay, so where can we get this? The Wanderer chair cart. Give me all the details.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you can go to our website at www.omegear.com. We have them. We're actually going to give you a special code tonight until noon tomorrow, so you can get a discount. And so, yeah, that's where you can get them right now. I mean, they're in pre-sale right now.
Awesome. Okay. If they're in pre-sale, when do you think, like, if somebody decided to order them today, when is like the tentative date that could possibly be delivery? Around the spring?
No. So we anticipate them. I mean, what we were anticipating for the shipping nightmares that are happening right now. Everybody's familiar with what's going on with the craziness with shipping and holidays. We anticipated them being in before Christmas, so we could ship them out for a Christmas present or a holiday present. But we're not sure. We can't guarantee that because we can't guarantee what's happening with shipping. But we will get them here, and then as soon as we can get them out, it won't be any later than the first of the year.
Oh, that's not that bad. That's like less than 30 days from now.
That's right. Just wrap up a little picture like you have there on your screen. Wrap that up and say it's coming in a week or two.
Do you know how many times I feel like I've done that to like my brothers and my parents? It's like, oh, sorry. Like, I really just bought your gift the night before. So here's the picture in the envelope. It's coming in 2 weeks because I totally forgot. But oh, I'm telling you, it's on back order.
I think we've all done that once or twice for sure.
I do want to add to we made a removable pocket for anybody that wants to get theirs monogrammed or they want to. No, we won't do it, but you can go and get it. Your favorite team on it or whatever. So this is easy to take it. I know a lot of women here in the South like stuff monogrammed, so we made it easy for people to put their work logos or anything else on there like that.
No, do you ship nationwide, right? So anybody from California to New York to Texas to Montana is able to get this.
You got it. Yep. And there's 6 colors. So if you look on our website, this is our evergreen. And then we've got an orange, a red, a gray, a dark blue, and a lighter blue. We have lots of choices.
Oh my gosh, wonderful. Stacey, Julie, thank you so much for showing us this absolutely incredible product. Like I'm sold.
Oh.
Actually, you sold me at the festivals. Okay. Let me be honest.
That's
because I feel like at all the times, no matter whether you're in like a field or in a parking lot, you're always uncomfortable and you can literally do everything and anything with this one chair.
Yeah. That's what we designed it for.
So Julie and Stacey, the co-creators of OME Gear, showcasing their Wanderer chair cart. Thank you for showing us this incredible item. Like they said, it's up for pre-sale right now, so you should be getting it soon. They will definitely be keeping you updated. Don't you worry, because they said they will. So
yes, we will.
Thanks for showcasing this wonderful item. And once again, let us know where we can get it.
OMEgear.com. And if you get it before noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, you get $100 off the manufacturer's suggested retail price. So go check it out.
Wonderful. That's a great, great deal. Thank you for joining us on our holiday gift guide part 2 today.
Thanks for having us.
Hope to see you ladies soon.
Thank you.
Oh, I love showcasing wonderful brands. So once again, OME Gear, we have Refining Clean, thanks to our friends from Health Fairs Direct. Actually, if you have any gifts that you would love for us to showcase, feel free to drop a comment below so maybe we can introduce them to the world as well right there. So drop a comment on some items that you think should be added to our holiday gift guide. We'll definitely be coming back for more Facebook Lives to showcase some wonderful brands and products that you should be incorporating into your holiday shopping this year. So I'm Lenore, your host of this wonderful Facebook Live, as well as the Brand Ambassador Select podcast. And we will definitely be seeing you soon on yet another holiday gift guide, part 3 next time. See ya.